Okay, better start up and do introductions then. We haven't had Death Road to Canada in a long time, and it's had quite a few updates since I last played it. So we're back, and we're back with multiplayer. It's myself, and, well, introduce yourselves in alphabetical order.
That would be me. Hello, Dark Young here. That's it. I'm sure everyone knows.
Trying to figure out if I'm next alphabetical. Hi, I'm Katie.
And I'm Lizard.
That's about it.
Sorry, I love putting people on the spot like this.
I knew it was coming, and I'd still completely...
You still just weren't ready.
Yep.
Wait, why did I load in TBW? Where are you?
The hard part was the alphabetical order.
Yeah, that's what I like to do, because then everyone stops and thinks, oh god, what's the alphabet again? And I just get my kick out of the awkward silence that follows.
Evil as always.
Well, when I was working at Paradox, I used to get up at the end of a stream and just like leave while everyone else came in to do the chatting, and no one knew when to stop. Right, okay, let's get going. Hopefully it lets us choose... There we go! Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
So we need to go and find you and recruit you from this mess. And it's definitely not De Bruges. Alright, if you can... Oh!
But you're McGregor.
Oh, that's you.
Yellow hair, like blonde hair, blonde beard, I remember that. Are you even in this?
Must be. All the characters that we made are here.
Yeah, I'm right there with the golf club. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Bottom
Down
right.
here. Bottom right, where I am.
Kitty's found me. Bottom right.
Eh.
Right, Jake.
Look,
I'm trying to get my metal pipe back. Where are you, Lizard? Can you see yourself?
No, I can't. Maybe somewhere like top left, but with the mop, but I don't think so. Oh no, on the bottom, like with the pan.
Bottom with the pan.
No,
Oh.
Top, in the center.
No, that's Karth.
No, straight at the top on the center.
Oh,
The
yeah.
center.
There we go.
Yeah.
You look like some crazy cat lady.
Which is another character in this game. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we said we'd practice. Oh well, too bad, no practice. We'll learn on the job. So everybody can move for these decisions, right? So just to make it fast, we'll just go with whatever has the most votes on it whenever these things come up. I don't want to stop and discuss it. That's too Swedish.
9 guns?
No, it's a gun with 7 bullets.
Oh,
I think.
No.
Where did you get 9 guns from?
Oh, 7. We have 119 pistol rounds, I think. Is that actually...
I don't want a
Yeah,
gun.
we have...
Oh god, we do have 7
7
guns. Wow, okay. Who's the gun maniac in the team?
Do we have a gun person? I can't use guns.
Someone just steal my...
I don't
No, I've
know.
got my metal pipe. Okay, well... Good enough, let's go.
I'm thinking fitness and strength. I don't
Maybe
mind
it's
shooting.
because it's not on extreme mode. Like, maybe only on extreme you don't get that, but still 7 guns seems like a lot. Alright, no prizes for killing them all, we just gotta loot. Okay, nothing in here.
No. There's always like that one back room where it's all at. It's okay.
How does the transition work?
So
Yeah.
I think you lose control of your character and the AI just paths towards the door for you whenever you need to follow.
I think it just...
That doesn't sound good.
I think it waits a bit. It's a bit weird sometimes how it works.
But it can
Yeah,
just
it has-
straight up get you killed.
It has to be you that goes through as well. I can't get through there.
It can get you killed. And it also has to be Jake that goes through the door first. We cannot go for the doors.
Really? What if you try leaving right now?
Yeah, we can't do it.
Too bad.
There's still another room.
Oh,
Yeah,
was there?
so-
Yeah.
It'll be where all the loot is.
To the right.
On the right.
Okay. Oh, I did not see that door whatsoever.
Oh
Hey.
yeah. No, guest room. Was
Yeah, nothing valuable in here. We didn't miss out.
Yeah.
There we go. See, nice and easy way to relearn the game. We're A-okay. Tell you what, you won't automatically path towards the car though. We gotta get in.
I keep losing track which character I'm playing.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah. I picked something good to see, I think, so it works.
You think you can plan out
Oh.
tomorrow?
I'm a genius.
Good use of time. Cheers.
You're actually smart.
Such a witty guy. Umbrellas
wow.
or guns?
Thank God the game decided to support me on my absolute bluff.
Why not?
Oh,
Yeah.
control
We
cells
have to
again.
reset it every time?
I think there's a button you can press aside from start that lets you do that. I don't know what it is though. How do you drop a weapon? There we go. Hold down, pick up. It's so nice to have a competent team that can mulch the zombies so quickly. The AI is not so great.
We just have to balance it.
Optimistic.
Do the wheel of misfortune to balance it out. That'll make it work.
Alright, let's get some guns.
Very small amounts of loot in the early game.
Yeah, there's like nothing early game.
Well, there's our 8th pistol.
Shotgun? God damn it.
Alright, not too bad. Some extra bullets up there.
Just those two.
That'll be it. There must be more to the right?
Hopefully. Sometimes you just get places that have no
Ah,
good
yeah.
stuff whatsoever.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Oh no! The door opening meta.
Jake can go
Tough.
to the doors.
Damn it.
Were you relying on crutches like weapons?
Not all of us can have the strength of a horse.
Yeah, I don't recall there being a
Otter?
horse head hat before, but you could find a horse character who was really useless.
Yeah, there was the... Could he even have weapons? I don't think he could.
No, I don't think just he ran around shouting nay. But yeah, some characters are just worse than useless.
There's a lot like Alpha there.
You alright there, Lizard?
Yeah.
Oh, there's gotta be something else here.
You
Nope,
like
no
to
there is not.
Swap out characters if any, like, unique ones show up.
I mean, you'll always have a choice.
I went on autopilot for a moment when we were going through all those doors.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, it does that. I don't know how to fix that.
Hmm.
Uh,
Probably have
How
a
much
siege
fuel
at
do
the
we
house.
have? Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
so we either spend
118.
fuel or food. I think...
There we go. Siege time.
You know, cowards here.
I'm no good with guns, so I'm not taking mine.
If anybody's good with guns?
Well, I
You don't
suppose
have to
at
be-
least
you don't
having
have
a
to be
gun is
with
probably
a
good.
shotgun. Yeah, you don't have to be good with a shotgun.
Okay, well actually, I'll take this just in case. Is it nighttime in the house?
I
I think
It
think it
must
was
be.
dark.
Okay, I'll take a torch just in case.
Do you want to give me a torch? As I can't take weapons anyway right now.
There we go. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's not that dark. Damn it, not strong enough to pick up the couch.
I don't trust him with the gun. Jake standing behind you with a gun?
Thankfully, there's not much friendly fire in this game. In fact, I think the only friendly fire is with grenades and fire.
Yeah.
And if you're really paranoid, you can take the... I think Phoenix is a fireproof perk.
Isn't Phoenix the one where you come back to life?
Yeah, so is there a different one that makes you fireproof?
Yeah, I think so. I think... Oh no, Hero's the one where you are an extra life if somebody else dies, I think?
That'd be handy. Oh!
Get
Get back!
I'm sneezing! I'm sneezing, sorry!
Alright, let's get out of here.
I was trying to focus not to sneeze really loud on stream.
Alright, well, let's hope we have someone who's good with medicine in the car.
I think that's what Lizard took.
Yeah, I did.
What's happened with the medicine? Why do we have 50?
I think what it does is when it spawns all the characters that you can choose from, you also get their inventories, which might explain the 7 guns.
Right.
Either that or you just get a lot of medicines when you...
Endure the smell zone. Endure the smell zone.
Ugh.
Just a bit stinky.
Who was making the smell?
Some
Lizard.
mysteries are
Probably
best
the
left.
The horse, right?
No, I'm nice and clean.
I've never known a horse that was clean.
Hey, are you good at
Tend to do
repair
really
work,
small.
Lizard?
Probably not.
You're not, are you? Can we check real quick? I doubt you'd have enough. Yeah, you're not a specialist.
Well, we-
Wait,
yeah.
you're good at medical, Lizard. That's not good at medical.
I don't
You
think
think
any of us have any, like, useful skills, like medical, mechanical.
No.
At least Dark Young's good with strength and fitness. Alright, then maybe Dark Young should go and till the fields. Or haul some stuff.
Yeah, I do. Don't we all get something out of this? Yeah.
Oh, well, we find out how strong we are, at least. And a strength increase, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
Good
Dark
food?
Young's unusual strength. And you get a scythe.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh yeah, there was a downside.
Yeah, now we're all tired. Oh well, better get training. Oh,
Oops.
right. Do we have, like, the quick text thing? Yeah, fast text, so we don't have to worry about skipping it. Oh, I've got tons of Zombo points.
Yeah.
I'll take some gas, then. Can never go wrong with gas.
Do we need more free resources? Surely not, right?
Well, it wasn't free.
50 minutes
Cost me
is a
meta
bit cheating.
progression. Axes? I wouldn't mind an axe, but not with only 13 food left.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we can't part with food. We're hungry buggers. I can replace your head with a better head.
You get the horse head with the horse hat.
I don't want a new head. I'm fine with the current one.
Only 5 food. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Double horse seems like an interesting thing, you know?
5 food though.
Well, if it goes, tits up later, we can always just eat you. That's the food back right there. Pretend,
like going back to
pretend you're a
Iceland.
burger, yeah. Tesco. Don't slander the good name of Iceland, right?
Okay, I'm not keen on anything here unless you guys are.
No, not really.
Alright, let's skedaddle.
If we had more food, I'll get the head swap, but
It means we'd only have 1 meal worth of food left. Oh yeah, Christ, we're all tired as well. Let's hope we can find somewhere to sleep. Yeah, Riker's just going.
Yeah.
Riker.
Okay, so we're tired and we got a siege.
yeah,
And
That's safe.
gets a scythe you earned.
Someone trying to steal my shotgun there?
your shotgun. It's wait, did anyone catch what time of day it is?
Don't think it's too late.
Well, you've got a torch just in case.
Yeah.
Well, Young, you'll be carrying with that scythe then.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
He's gonna get so tired.
Wait, do we have to hold out here or run away?
It's a siege, right?
Oh yeah, I think it is a siege. Oh, this is gonna be this is not a good place for a siege, especially when we're tired. Oh
Forgot
jeez.
about the tide.
Oh jeez.
You have like 2 swings in that scythe, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. And I put away the shotgun.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
That's right.
someone was clever enough to bring a gun for a
Alrighty, pretty
siege.
good.
I think that. Yeah, I do have a gun.
Yeah, I tire out really slowly doing the karate, so.
Okay,
Okay.
get out.
Don't say it to us.
Oh
We
Christ!
can't.
No, don't just go. We need Lizard to catch up. Wherever you are. There we go.
Yeah.
Whew.
Well, much better way than Kitty was. I don't know what didn't count me.
You,
Yet.
you were closer than. Oh, you know.
The ascension.
Just saying. Oh.
Oh.
I wonder who clicked that.
Oh.
It was wrong.
It's gonna die next encounter.
That would be a shame if I did, wouldn't it?
Oh, we can't not sleep again. We need to rest.
Yeah, we'll count with them. Sometimes they give you stuff too.
Oh well, not this time, but at least we're not tired. Yeah, nah, screw Estella. Oh yeah, we don't get the familiar characters because it's just on regular 4 jerks mode. That's a shame.
You get some, I think, but just
Yeah,
not
they
all.
can. It's familiar almost always has them. So you're good at medical, right?
He's really bad. He's like the second worst.
8 medical supplies is nothing. Come
Yeah, I
on.
suppose we do have a lot of meds.
We
Oof.
eat our meds.
On extreme mode, I'd never want to part with those. You do have City Explorer. Might get some really good
We
stuff when we
do.
drive around.
That's what I was thinking.
Sure.
Oh,
Swarmed Arcade?
love the arcade. Time for video games.
Let's drop the gun.
Hey, I want the gun.
I mean, it's not like we have. We don't have enough for everyone.
Imagine needing
feel-
a weapon.
I feel safer with it on.
We ready?
Put your cursor in the top right if you're ready, then makes it easier to go for. Get that scythe out.
Oh, it's out. It's out.
It's a multi-turn.
Okay, so with the added boost to my strength and fitness now.
It's one of the ball ones. This could be really good.
Alright, let's get some gumballs.
Ah,
Technically food if you eat a lot of them. Gumball. What would a gumball be? Is that hard, crunchy thing that has gum on the inside?
That'll be that. You don't know what a gumball is.
Please tell me this wasn't it.
Biofuel. Oh, there's got to be something else. I was promised video games in here. Ooh. Yes! Strong enough to haul things out the ground now.
Wow. Oh, there's a game there. Food.
Alright,
what does the
yeah, what kind of
make?
game? What kind of game is it? Looks like a shooting
say?
game. Who's the best at shooting? I think it's you, Young, right?
It will be after the +1 skill, probably. Yeah.
Can you interact with it?
Go away.
Has to be the leader to do it. It's really awkward, so you have to take control of Young.
Okay, how do I do that again?
That's, and then we switch over. Oh god.
Alright,
Just
time for
from
video
there.
games.
Yeah, be gentle.
What? Yay! So about that shooting of yours.
I was at the lowest, and then I got to the second lowest skill, and now I'm at the third lowest skill. Which, genuinely, probably still is the best.
Oh, you're strong enough to haul that stuff out as well.
Oh yeah. I think I'm nearly maxed, or I am maxed.
I think you're maxed, but not super maxed on strength. Alright. A bit lame, but at least we've poured yet more points into making Young the superstar.
Accidentally, of course, that is. But by the way, I thought like just clicking it would put like your vote on it. I didn't realise that you straight up like
Sure.
whoever
Sure. It
Whoever
was only,
clicks
what, the 5th time we had to do that? Alright, well,
Yeah.
put those muscles to work and go and barricade the house.
I shall. Right.
There we oh Christ.
Leveling Young up. This isn't fair.
So much for engineering.
It's Scottish
Yeah.
engineering, right? Standards are lower.
Yeah, just get Young to do it again.
Punch it real hard. Kick it
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
break the car if you do that.
Fixing a lot is a new one. I've not seen that before.
Yeah, I reckon he'd just kick it.
That'll.
There we go.
Hey.
Oh, we're hoofing it.
Just punch the car now.
Yeah,
You're
I
pretty
wouldn't
strong.
mind.
You're pretty strong, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it now.
Oh.
Oh, I lost strength?
Your strength.
Come on, Jake.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hmm. Oh, nice.
Nerds.
I think you two just imagined that.
Feel like being called a nerd.
Oh. Keep it together, lizard.
I don't know about you guys. I'm
I'm
having a great time.
Okay, what kind of car are we finding here? It's almost noon, so don't need that torch. Anyone switching anything? Okay.
No, I'm good.
I want that fuel straight away. It's a nice looking car.
Nice. Yeah.
It's getting that guzzle fuel like crazy, right?
Yep.
Maybe.
I think it breaks down quick too.
Just need to find some fuel then.
Just need to kick it harder.
But I also think it's easy to repair.
I think muscle cars are easy to repair, yeah.
Yeah.
Might like finish like the less stam-intensive weapons soon.
Just need to work on the stamina a
Gotta
bit
get
more.
stronger.
That's the thing. My guy is pretty fit, right? That's like the thing that all the points are actually into. It just happened to be some extra into the strength.
No, it's weird in Death Road to Canada. It's strength that dictates how quickly you get tired off of things,
Oh, really?
not fitness. Fitness is how fast you can reel the weapon back again for a second.
Really? Huh.
Yes.
Oh god. Having a hard time in there.
Getting bunched.
Sorry, at least there's some good food in here. Ooh, you found some food in the toilet as well.
Yeah. I wonder how far we're off from a toilet genie.
I think we get Toilet Genie every 50 times now.
Yeah. That's a snub-nose. There's a
Snubnose, that's a kind
smart
of
people
pistol,
there.
right?
Yep.
Still a room to check. And there's nothing at all in here.
Grab some freedom.
The flags are awful weapons, sadly.
Yeah. We should use them like a spear.
Alright, everyone
There'll
in!
be something around, like... Oh,
Get in the car!
Lizzle died.
No, I didn't notice them.
Right, can't say no to the ominous looking labs here.
Maybe we'll find his replacement in there.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I don't recognize this one.
Let me grab that.
Maybe like grab the golf club so you have a light one
Yeah.
to switch to.
Oh yeah, let me get rid of the gun.
You think Snubnose is better than pistol? It's got lower capacity.
Actually, not sure.
I want to give it a go.
I've been told it is better, so
Righto, let's do it.
I can't believe he died so quick.
I know. We were counting on you.
Somewhere else. But like I said, I'm terrible at the game, so...
It's alright, we'll find your replacement somewhere. Right, they're just gonna follow us in here. I think we need to clean them out, the zombies. The metal pipe is strong, but it is tiring to swing. Better throwing things. I'd throw bigger things if I didn't break my hand on the car.
I didn't know that was possible actually. Maybe they put that in to punish people for constantly just going for that as a freebie.
Was it a freebie though? I don't recall ever trying it before.
I mean, there was always a chance that it could work if you're strong enough.
I tried it once and the car exploded, injuring me and destroying the car.
I remember that run. Yeah.
Alright, not too shabby.
Oh, man.
Get your breath back, young.
Please, please.
No idea what's going to be in this zone.
I'd sure love some anything in this building.
Biolabs? I don't know. We're going to get supercharged maybe? Like super strength, Hulk strength kind of thing? I don't know.
Yeah, there's probably one of those things that zaps you with
Yeah.
special powers. There we go. Alright, let's get our breath back. It's getting dark in here, real dark.
It really is, Jesus. Any used to bring a
Nope.
light?
Did I have one? Or did I get rid of mine? Or did Jake get rid of mine?
I got rid of my one. I don't touch other people's inventories. Hey, young, it's
yeah.
usually a lot more
Whee!
stamina efficient to just pick up desks and throw them. Or pick up anything and throw them.
At 9 o'clock for the... when we get the spooky?
Yep.
Great.
Let's hope. Oh god, you're shoving me into them.
Sorry, friend.
Same person.
Oh, this looks promising. Alright, well.
No telling
let,
what it will do.
let me in. I get I got my strength back. And I
Oh,
feel
wow.
more perceptive.
And
I
your
actually don't
fitness
want
too.
that. Alright, let's get out of here. It's about to become spooky and we're gonna get mobbed. Although I do love the 9 PM spooky music.
Yeah, the music
Kinda.
sounds great.
Kinda changes the feeling of the game.
Yeah, I had to mute the music. It was too loud, and literally at a setting of 1, it was still too loud.
Yeah, I'm on like 2%.
Oh, a key! There must be a safe somewhere. Alright. Shouldn't be in here.
The greed time?
And it seems like greed time.
Seems like greed time. Let's go find ourselves that safe.
I doubt it's in here.
Yeah, I doubt it's the toilet safe. Where have we not explored? Oh, there's some bio something in here.
Toilet leak.
Wasn't there another room to the like top left? Because this is the beginning, right?
Maybe. Top left? Is in up and left?
Up and left, yes. What other top do you have?
You've been up here? Here.
Trusting you on this.
What could go wrong?
Well, I need some hot or cold here. I don't know.
Pizza.
I'm not sure anymore.
Pretty sure we explored all of this. A little dark to...
Oh, luckily, we've killed everything, right? So
There's no music change.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. Was there something in this room we didn't see?
we didn't check to the right of the machine.
Machine.
And also,
Oh.
also, this is another room as well.
Oh, I love coming here.
Oh, no. Oh, hell yes. Let's clear it and get it. Alright, what do we have?
Gotta be shotgun, right? Oh no, gas. 80 gas.
80 gas is a lot of gas. Yoink. Alright, now let's get the heck out of here. Maybe on non-extreme mode they don't bring in zombies so early? I thought I heard the
Maybe.
music fading out, but it just continued after that. And yeah, the whole reason we can see is because I think you've got a torch on you there, Kitty.
I do, yeah, it's
It's making a huge difference.
Yeah.
Because even if you don't have equipped, there's this glow around your character.
yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Just leave into that mess of zombies.
You know, everything's been looking up since Liz had died.
I was thinking that as well, but I didn't want to say it.
oh no.
Oh, there's no way.
Wait, I
No
may have
way.
jinxed it.
No way we're giving up the weapons.
I
We have
really like
infinite
that
medicine.
fight.
What?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Too small to control.
Oh, Dark Young's our next
Never
best
better.
medic.
Oh god, yeah, that's because I get the +1 in it. Use too much near the very bottom. Shoot golf balls.
Well, I think that's a stamina check.
In
Your
stamina
fitness
right?
is okay.
What do you mean okay? It's like second off the top.
Well,
right?
if you want to do it, you choose it. There we go. I knew you could do it.
Absolute kill, Jake. Jesus.
Like that.
Look,
Ah, we got
I even increased yours.
Yeah, got a nice meal out of it too.
What? Mine didn't go up.
Nah.
Oh my god,
It's all in the
both your
swing.
abilities are terrible.
Get in the tank.
Oh, that's right. The horse moss doubles as protection.
Oh wow! I thought
okay.
that left
There
you
you go.
like sick or something. If huh? I seem to recall a lot more horrible outcomes from events than this.
Shooting different
Maybe
body
because, yeah.
Maybe it's just really nice on 4 jerks mode.
Worry, Kitty, you might not survive. You don't need to worry about the cold.
There's a character in the factory rescue,
I would say
Factory rescue or
but
Or
these will have
drive
even more
around?
gas.
because I got
mean-
the
Factory rescue for another character for Lizard, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah.
that's too nice.
Late morning, so we shouldn't need a light.
I, for one, can't wait to get Lizard back in so he can die again.
Um, maybe this time I will pay attention and not die.
Yeah, I was
5
watching you
minutes.
just stand there in the mob of zombies, wondering,
Yeah.
Like, Lizard? Are you okay, buddy? Oh.
Yeah, I thought I was next to the car and I was just getting in. I just
Okay.
lost track where I am.
Yeah, it's easy to lose yourself in this.
I don't know if crowbar is actually a decent weapon or not, but it's a lot easier to swing than that giant metal bar. Ooh, liking all this fuel.
Yeah, it's nice, especially with a muscle car. Nothing?
Fat lot of nothing in here.
I always remember factories just having nothing.
Actually, I seem to recall that being in the changelog that they added gas to the factories because of all the nothing that they had.
Yeah, because usually you get like a choice at the beginning between a factory and the mall and stuff, and I'd just always go mall because the factory
Yeah,
just
Right.
you'd want the food.
Yeah.
But you know, if there was actually gas in here, then you'd think, ooh, I hate all those no car events. Let's go with that. I see something. Oh, I was wondering what was jumping behind there.
Hey, if you've got like a couple of chainsaws, come to here for the gas for them.
Oh yeah. And there's a character, Ash from Evil Dead. He starts with a chainsaw on his arm, I believe.
Yeah, because you can get that from an event as well, can't you?
And
You
it's
can
more
just
efficient
decide
than a
to-
regular one.
Ah.
Never mind.
Zombo point. Ooh, one of my favorite weapons.
The board.
Yeah, board with nail in it. It's quite light to swing and it's multi-hitting. The only downside is that it does break. Okay, so who exactly are we rescuing in this factory rescue?
Must have been another way to go at the beginning, right?
Must be.
There was still another route.
Yeah.
To the right as you come in.
Friendly Computer was in chat asking what this game is. It's,
How could
used to be on the channel all the time. It's a really good game.
A lot of good games did, and they've died off. You know, like the what was it? The Faster Than Light, FTL. Oh,
Where is
Yeah.
that?
There comes a point when you've done everything in a game.
You know, there is always mods.
I tried mods for it, now I wasn't taken. Like Feke made me play Star Captain Edition. Whoa, watch out there!
Oh, ow. Just a nibble.
You know you want to do that Dungeon Keeper mod I did, Jake.
Yeah, Dungeon Keeper's on the shortlist for the coming weeks. But I'm thinking
But the-
deeper dungeons, you know, the well-balanced official maps, rather than the fight a horned reaper for half an hour map.
Oh, there's someone.
Catherine.
Oh, Lizard's a ghetto.
I don't know, do
Looks
we really,
more like
do we
a
really want
lady.
her?
You know?
I mean, Lizard can always trade them in, right?
We'll see what they offer, right? Because at the end you get a choice.
Yeah, they might
Sometimes you can't
say,
even
sure,
take
you
them.
could have me, or you could have 2 bits of gas, and, well, we need the gas.
See, that would be the greatest viewer reduction strat, Jake, is doing that Dungeon Keeper level.
The chainsaw?
Yes! Someone got the chainsaw, right?
I grabbed
no.
that.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Well, that is the ultimate
Chainsaw?
get out of jail free card right there.
Yep.
Alright, well, this was great.
I mean, we've won now.
All that gas for it as well. Oh,
Let's
It's not worth 80 gas.
Lizard isn't worth 80 gas, but surely, right? Surely we have to add Lizard. I'll put my vote to Lizard.
It's a vote. Oh come on, Jake, you're not that kind.
it'll ottle black bottle, it'll ottle out.
To
80 gas.
I had your
know.
back, Lizard. I had your back. I'm just.
Alright,
saying,
do
look
we
at
have any
the-
stats on Catherine? We don't know anything about you. Other than you're our best medic by being bad at it.
No.
Haircut is old.
Hey, joint base medic.
No, you're even worse than that.
I'm a.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
think
I
you
want
are.
to chop some wood. I want to get
wood
even
as well.
stronger.
damn it, I want to chop wood.
Oh, hell, I'll do it.
Oh,
Yeah!
damn you.
Mmm! My broken bones are healing.
Yeah, fully healed. Nice. Thank God.
Don't we have someone who wouldn't get tired from doing that? I think we had a sound sleeper.
Did I get tired?
Yeah,
Surely.
you got tired.
Alright, I'm oblivious, but I still think we should scavenge thoroughly.
I think
Yeah.
I had a sound sleeper, but well,
Right,
not
Oh.
anymore.
you're sleeping sound now.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
exactly.
That was close to killing me.
Oh, that would have been hilarious. Just after you got fully
Fully
thinged.
pumped up.
Yep.
Heaven food.
You'll be able to sell some stuff. Sell the snub.
I'm not selling the snub-nose.
We get like 7 pistols. Can you pick up any of the other pistols and try to sell them?
Nah, they're never interested in pistols. There we go.
Sell
We're
some
8 food.
bits.
Just steal all their stuff. No. Let's not get Molotovs.
Surely we can fight.
Hi, doggy.
Can we take the dogs?
There's something at the top there. In the cupboard. Junk.
Can you guys not take these? Or do you have no control?
Got it.
I could be bothered to press pause to make myself thingied.
Mm,
6.
We're fine. We're absolutely fine for meds, right?
yeah, I don't think we
Yeah.
need any more of those.
Just
Actually,
don't
sell
get
them if I
hit.
could. Oh, chicken eggs?
Ooh. Chicken eggs are good. Are you sure you can't take control here?
We can. I just can't be bothered to press pause.
We should grab those eggs. There were 2, right? Oh, I think
The AI picked up the other one. Yeah.
you can throw those and summon a chicken with you. So strong, so pretty, so practical. Oh, these are fireworks, a new weapon.
Ooh.
But finding it hard to justify spending our very limited food on it. Yeah. God, that is so much fuel. How are we going to lose it all?
Which meds? I don't know if I've ever seen 32 meds.
Thanks for healing
I
me
need
instead
one
of
for
Kitty.
this.
Overwhelming near noon, so we don't need a light. And we're in a ruined mall. That sucks. Maybe we want the chickens with us.
Oh, you should maybe take the chainsaw off me as well. Someone using it that's
Siege.
actually decent with it.
I'm pretty good with chainsaws.
Everybody's decent with it, except for me.
If you're too weak, you can struggle to rev it up.
Sounds
I
like
wanna
a
get rid
problem
of-
for other people there, Jake, right?
Where's
Oh, we
the
want to
other egg?
we want to carry both of those chicken eggs.
Liz is just dining down with a knife, a fork, and an egg. Just-
How
Yeah,
dark
and I
is it?
think my controller disconnected, so I'm not. I can't even control it right now.
Are you sure? Like, do you have a way to plug it back in?
Just a second.
Kitty doesn't need a weapon flag flare. Kitty knows kung fu.
I have martial artist.
Really well suited
no,
for the zombies. It says you're plugged in on my end.
we can see. Maybe it will work.
Oh my god, Jake, your fitness. Wait, is that Jake's fitness?
I'm tired, that's why. Oh, well
yeah,
that's...
tired.
Ah, well, I'll be fine. I hope you don't need fitness to rev up the chainsaw, just strength.
I think it is just strength.
Well, let's go with that.
It's always hard to tell because strength and fitness are like the opposite of what you would expect.
Yeah.
It just-
Alright, we good to go then?
Yeah.
Alright, maybe someone else should take a pistol since we have 90 bullets and 7 guns.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Take a pistol.
Maybe
and a spare sword.
slightly better than a knife and fork. Alright, let's do it. Oh boy.
People.
Ooh, there's a double-barreled shotgun there.
Oh, I would quite like that.
Oh, we got police.
Oh, sweet. Except it's not sweet because this is a
Two in
horrible
a
place to
nice
hold out.
spot.
Yeah.
Oh, the two of them are shooting.
Yeah, but they'll run out of ammo.
True.
Oh god,
Yeah,
my
just get the
swing
ones
is...
on the ground.
I think I get tired in 2 swings of the crowbar.
Alright, there we go.
We were panicking at that. We were fine.
Just wanted to make sure we're getting everything here.
Basically infinite fuel for a while, so.
Yeah, easy come, easy go.
Yep.
You alright back there, young?
I'm
Hey,
fine. What happened to the police?
Dead.
They're
And
dead?
The chickens. Oh, there's one chicken.
One
The
chicken's
chicken's
there.
still there.
I'm gonna call him Billy. Billy's a good one.
They're not gonna keep spawning, so let's just take it easy. Take them all out. We good?
There's actually a police there. One of them lived.
Oh, hold on. We need to get young closer.
There you go. I'm getting this.
Wait, if they died, maybe there's weapons on them.
Yeah, just pistols.
Wait, I've lost
Takes
track
a
of
good-
myself.
Watch out.
Oh no, but he's still alive. He's right there.
Where is he?
Look at him. Right
Oh.
there.
Oh,
Hey, good boy. Let's go far.
Oh man.
Look at Jake wishing the friendlies were dead.
It's a lot of projection that I'm hearing.
Yeah. Listen, I just accidentally hit them. I don't wish the death on them. It just happens. Strength.
We don't need morale. Let's.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing on strength? Can you go even higher on strength?
He can. Warrior athlete, I'm pretty sure he can go above.
I mean, strength is good for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say strength.
Oh, no, he
Or did
can't
he
go
not go
over.
above?
In fact, it was wasted on both of us.
No!
Oh well.
That was just my bluff to get my stats up.
I'm not punching it. We could at least learn if Catherine's any good at.
I think Jake should punch it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
think
saying
Jake should
that.
punch it. It's a democracy, right?
Yep.
Good going, Catherine.
Oh,
Oh, easily,
Oh, wow.
easily repairs it.
he'd have broken his fist. I mean, well done, Cav.
Marshmallows.
Yeah, eat those marshmallows. I'm hungry.
I've done enough sabotage in this run already, so...
You get a doggy?
Yeah,
Place
hard to
lives
say.
with a dog?
Hard to say no to dog. But I doubt the dog is any better at
Although-
mechanical. There's a nicer shotgun for you if you want, young.
Thank you very much.
It's too late now, but is it? Can't you overcharge the coffee maker to give permanent dex up, I think?
Yeah, if you have really good mechanical. I'm not
Max.
sure we do.
It might have to be max mechanical, yeah. But listen, it's good.
Don't want the chainsaw, it's too much responsibility.
Some of this crap.
Oh no! Christ
Get it
no!
out.
Right, take it out.
There we go. You know,
Holy
yeah,
moly.
you know what? Yeah.
Never mind.
Let's just not put the thing anywhere near this. I'll hold on.
He'll hold on to the best melee weapon and the best gun we have.
I'm also the best character we have, though, so...
Well,
Might
that
not be
remains
the
to be
best-
seen.
might
Let's
not-
find out
might
how
not
good
be
this
the
dog is.
Yeah. Might not be the best player.
Just glad to have gotten a good night's sleep so I can actually use my strength.
Yeah, just luring us all into the bathroom.
Hello, dog. Well, gotta let it follow us.
Crazily.
So I don't think
Yep.
the dog can do anything other than join us.
It can't give us 80,
Yeah, I doubt it's
80
sitting on
gas.
80 gas somewhere.
you know, it could be sitting in like 12 food. That's all I'm saying,
Mm.
right? I don't want to be the guy that mentions that, right? But
Emergency
We're not eating
rations.
the dog.
yeah, I'm a friend of dog as well. But you know, we're also kind of hungry.
Are we though? How much food do we have?
I don't think we've got that much. Could always have more. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, can always have more. Oh, well, here's the knife and fork ready for the dog.
Yeah. Like the game is like the game's wanting it, right? Like at this point, the game's wanting it. Can you not get past?
No, clog in the way with a table.
Right, let's go. Let's leave them.
Breaking that table.
Got the dog, but there must be something else here. If you're eating out of toilets, dogs should be fair game. Cities can be so rough to navigate with all the debris in the way.
Something. Aha!
All that buildings here.
Show me the goods. What is it with you and tables, young?
Yeah, there's more stamina thingy to just whack them with tables.
I suppose.
I am just trying to help the team.
In there, that's like sparkling like there should be an item there. It's weird.
I
Toilets.
mean, if I could lift one
Oh,
of
it's toilet genie!
Genie!
Immortality.
I would quite like to be rich, though.
I would like to be immortal. Oh,
I
tell us, tell
like
us.
money.
I don't like the look of that.
That it's not a lot.
You know, we don't
Yeah.
eat the dog.
Six food or extra hit points. I'm gonna guess immortality is right.
Yeah. It's just one, though.
Yeah.
But I think
One
that made the
extra-
difference in the
Oh, nice.
Kefir run.
These guys.
You're just complaining about food. We got food.
He just
I
wanted
wasn't
even
complaining about
more food.
Yeah, I wasn't complaining about food. I'm just saying, you know, you can always eat the dog. It's like a
Very
walk-in snack. Scared to look at chat ever since I mentioned killing the dog.
They agree, they just don't want to look like they agree.
If I've learned anything, it's that chat are monsters. Doesn't matter what you're playing or who you are, your chat is always monsters.
Checked everything here? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm a terrible leader. I don't know where we've been or where we're going.
Right. It's when the spooky magic happens that becomes a problem.
I love the spooky music. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get it in the other level.
Yeah, We'll just get a spooky mansion and then get all the best weapons.
Let them through here. We're gonna let them come through a little and kill them, or yeah.
I couldn't press forward because my melee weapon broke, so I'm just using my awful fists. Because I don't know Kung Fu.
Knife on me if you want it.
Was that blocking you in there, Jake? Accidentally, that is.
Accidentally, I'm sure. No, I got myself a 2x4. That'll do until it breaks too.
Yeah, we need to get you a good weapon. Is it 2x4 or cardboard?
Just 2x4. Cardboard is, I think that's a special weapon that only Keppa gets. The one with insane knockback.
Yeah.
I've never seen it spawn aside from Keppa. Okay, I think that's everything here.
Nice.
Let's go in our nicely repaired car. Courtesy of Lizard.
Lizard dying would improve.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. That's a mistake.
Almost got stuck again.
Yeah, I was watching to make sure everyone got in. So, anyone want to become the dog?
It's tempting.
Fine.
Really?
Yes. No one wants to become the dog?
Lizard? I think Lizard wanted to.
Yeah, listen to
No,
it.
no, thanks. No,
Oh, you said no thanks. Okay. I heard a thanks.
You're stinky. Oh!
Uh,
Do it. Wait, would I be able to use that as martial artist? How would that... I actually don't know how that
No.
interacts. I vote to chop Jake's hand off.
There we go. Excellent.
that means we lose the chainsaw as well.
I think we got another double-barreled shotgun. And no, we didn't lose it. We found a chainsaw. I think. Oh, we can get some shooting practice finally.
Yep. I don't care.
Okay, unfortunately we don't learn how good we are at it.
So Dot Youngs.
We gotta have a look at our stuff then. So yeah, we got another double-barreled shotgun. And we've got a ton
Nice.
of shells for it. And we still keep the other chainsaw,
Yep.
so yeah, that's pretty great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Happy to get out of Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd say this is Lizard's choice.
Yep.
Great, isn't
Terrible.
about as well as expected.
Why wouldn't you listen to me?
Glowy things.
Yeah, I can't say no to glowy thing. Whoa.
Late night.
Late night. We need some light.
I think I still have mine on me.
I just take that shotgun.
Oh, sorry. I want to get rid of this knife at some point, but I'll let you do your thing.
I'll take that truncheon then. I need some melee weapon.
I'm done.
That's me done.
I'm also done.
You sure you don't want to dual wield double-barreled shotguns, young?
You know, it's not a terrible idea, but I would mean
Crikey.
putting down
There
one of
aren't
them
many better sets of weapons than that in the game. All right, let's do it.
I'm just protecting our investment, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's one of these one. Okay. Oh, hi. He's right here.
Yeah, we got to meet and speak to all of these guys, I think. Yeah, so there are 2 more.
Okay.
Let's go.
What happens if they die?
We don't get the full reward,
Yeah.
Oh,
but there's a lot of loot to be had
It's
down in the
very rare.
sewers. Downside is the zombies constantly spawn. So good thing you're nice and strong with that scythe, right?
yep.
Alright, got that one nice and easily.
It's easy.
You really getting nibbled again, Jake?
Yeah. All planned. Oh, crikey.
Right.
Whoa! Was that the double-barreled shotgun?
Yeah, that was a single shot from the double barrel, yeah. Please believe me.
Yeah,
is this
nibble
everyone?
there? I don't think so.
Okay.
We
good.
need one more person.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was all of us, and then I heard the shotgun go. Jings, there's a lot of them.
But I have no idea what I'm doing.
Keep on hitting.
That pistol of sorts there?
Where? Just a base pistol.
Hey, just
Yeah,
normal.
well,
Yeah, we have
nothing special.
loads of those.
A lot of them. Yeah, this one will be the last one, maybe?
Yeah, somewhere down here is going to be the last person we're after. God, I didn't realize the nightstick was so awful.
Yeah, it's just knockback, I think it
It
has.
It's decent knockback, but I need to kill
And
things.
it's unbreakable.
Oh, here's our last friend.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Oh yeah, wish we'd started with you. Sure, the beds were soggy, but it was fine. Alright, let's get the heck
easy.
out of here. How did we get in here? Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, what are they going to offer us?
So
More
we
medicine?
are happy. Medicine,
That's
20
better.
food,
20
and... Wow. And we all get better at medical. So
Okay.
Lizard is once again our best medic.
As always.
That's not bad.
That was a pretty good haul. I don't want to be Bryce.
Thank you. I love oil. Put me in, coach.
Alright, get in there. Ugh, anything for more gas.
Get fitter this time.
You've easily fixed it
Yep.
last time, so you should be
Yeah.
alright.
Can only get better at it, right?
Oh,
Oh.
bye car. At least there's more fuel for our...
Buy
oh.
stuff.
I'm easily
Kitty.
distracted.
It's alright, there goes Young's shotgun shells.
Oh no. We fight the bear. This is bad.
Oh man, we're gonna lose the food, the ammo.
We
Hold on.
can take a beer, right?
We're strong.
Can we?
So strong.
Some of us can take a beer.
Got a chainsaw hand.
There we go. It's alright, this is what we got the extra meds and medical training for. Oh. Oh, you only healed Young. Right,
Yeah,
nightfall, and we need to find ourselves a car.
We get this, the torch.
Might actually be handy carrying another torch than someone else, but I have one. Wait, where's the other torch?
I mean the blowtorch.
He has it.
What's
Oh,
that now, Horn?
I hate the blowtorch. I found it, but I'm not using it.
Yeah, I wonder if you could sell it for like a food.
So annoying for me and Kitty were reversed. Oh,
Oh, stay here, stay here. Right, there's stuff to siphon out of the
Yeah,
busted
it's
cars.
all up here. Yeah, look for like a little sparkle like that bottom one, I think, had one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know you wanted to say it then, Jake.
It's so hard to notice the sparkles, I find.
car do we have? Oh, it's a nice
best.
one.
Soon worse. Soon worse. Get in the car.
I'm in.
Whew. Well, that was great, actually. Loads of fuel
Like
and a
fuel?
new car.
We're pretty hungry.
Yeah.
We
not.
just got 20 food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're always hungry, right?
You just
Oh.
want to eat that dog.
I don't need that, but yeah, nightstick is Snubnose. Snubnose never lets me down.
We have
Yeah.
10 handguns.
That snub nose could have been an extra 1 food. What am I?
You was in the car, I guess, so it didn't.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
So where are you throwing this stuff at?
I have a freight prioritizer in my head, and it always goes to you first.
Funny how in Left 4 Dead it was actually Euristo that ended up killing me. He was the last person I would have expected.
I mean, it's in his blood, right? If anyone's gonna do it, it was gonna be one of them two. That's why you get them first.
Yeah, I should have. Oh, we just got Toilet Genie, but gotta save up for the next one. Oh, this place blows.
We're in a little bit of trouble actually getting that kill there, Jake.
I'm fighting with a nightstick here. It doesn't do a lot of damage. We can't all wander around with 8-foot scythes.
If we come across a foam finger, you could.
It might be an
grab that,
upgrade.
Yeah, probably do some more damage, right?
Ooh, biofuel.
We'll have
Oh,
toilets. Jake,
crikey.
you're my life.
I'm a little antsy about that, actually.
Come on.
Well,
How?
you can't hack the chainsaw off my arm once I die, sadly.
Jake and Crutches. Name a more iconic duo.
Just working with what I got.
I suppose that's you did good.
Not much food for a food place, right?
Yeah.
It kind of spreads it out when it spawns it, so there'll be another building, which is where the food will be. It's sort of
Hope
weird.
so.
Usually.
Other building.
So, up, maybe?
No, we came from the up.
Yeah, we didn't go up from the car, right?
Was there a place to go up from the car?
No, we'll find out, I guess.
I don't think there was, but
Oh, wait, that was all.
Oh.
yeah.
There's a Zombo point.
Zombo.
Yeah. Because we need even more
Ooh,
gas.
There
was
we
a
go.
pipe.
Yeah. She knows her stuff. I think normally when zombies are on the floor, you can just take them out in one shot, but oh, now you be very careful with that lizard.
Careful with what?
It's got a pipe bomb.
Oh no!
Like, yeah.
Oh no!
Feeling real vulnerable with 1 hit point now.
You know, Liz,
yeah.
right? I don't ask much of you, but right?
This was on 2 hit points? Like, we'd all die in that. I'm pretty sure it does 2 damage.
Does it? Would that not
think
kill
so.
all of yous right now, but me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't help but remember that lizard only healed up young.
Yeah, that's.
Favoritism.
Should have went for immortality. That's all
Oh.
I'm saying. Are you able to drop items by any chance?
Yeah, if you
Hold
hold down
down.
the pickup button, then you drop what you're holding.
Oh, lizard. I'm not saying you should drop the pipe.
It's fine, yeah. Nothing will happen, surely.
Oh, it does. It does look like it goes further up.
Maybe some more food yet, because
It's
still
still
seems
hungry.
kind of a weak. Yeah, it still seems kind of a weak haul. Meds. Damn.
Yeah, nothing here. It's adding up. Cupboard with one bit of food in it, though.
Was it burger?
Can of tuna.
Aha!
Mm.
Oh.
Oh boy.
It's something.
Get a pistol out for like 3 of them, Jake. Get your wet noodle.
Yeah, I kind of want a weapon that does damage.
Well, I do have that pipe bomb.
God.
Damage to whom?
That wasn't that bad.
Ah,
God,
thanks,
we have
Gavin.
so much fuel.
Look at those flashing hearts.
More food.
We need more food.
Yep.
I pretend that it's junk food. Ah.
Have even worse.
Have a bad attitude. How dare you, game?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not sure it's a
nice.
natural enemy of the zombie.
What does the cloud look like, young?
What does it look like? Oh my da. I'm not sure that should be an increase.
What? Okay, well, now we've got plenty to trade with, at
Yeah.
least. Oh, bullets for food is always the worst. Don't know why they even offer that. Ooh.
That's tempting. A good
Yeah.
assault rifle or Uzi
Yeah.
would be
How are we on ammo? Oh
Very
yeah,
good.
we could fill up an assault rifle with that and blitz through. It's 5 days till Canada.
anything. Yeah?
Might be really good for the final assault, as in the one we were trapped for 4 hours.
Hammers? Yeah.
You wanted a better weapon.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I don't object to buying you a better weapon.
this wet noodle.
Yeah, cause you know it's kind of wasting your strength.
Can you
at that
use
point, right?
guns, Kitty?
No.
Ah.
I can hit people with them and that's it.
Tough call, tough call. Wait, why can't I put this thing away? That's
It's
weird.
in the
Uh,
spot of your chainsaw.
Maybe it's because
Switch
it's...
it- Yeah,
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
That's weird.
I don't know, I don't feel like spending all the money on the Mega Mall. But the other ones aren't that...
Yeah.
It isn't that... The others aren't that good. I think we should get the assault rifle, actually.
The assault rifle is game winning. Oh, it's expensive though.
It's
I don't
already
want to
done.
spend the 16 food on a weapon. Let's spend the 25 food on another weapon.
There we go, though. Mmm.
It is so good.
I mean, we should keep that for the finale, but yeah, that is real good.
But the
Chainsaw that takes bullets, right?
I'll keep my wet noodle out, though.
Oh, God.
Alright, did we check all the buildings?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very small trader.
I feel like we're giving too much credit to that wet noodle.
I'm so sad.
You both your hands in the wheel. that's some sass right there, right?
Why are we going into the sewers? Mmm.
I drop that pipe bomb.
Please do.
I'll take that pipe.
I think maybe later.
Yeah, don't worry. When we're on the final siege, right?
Yeah.
I'll take it to save us. To save us.
Why do you have a pistol if you can't use it?
I think I picked one up at the mission.
Okay, so what can you use? Just bare hands and melee weapons?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh well,
I can't use a chainsaw.
that's a shame. Alright,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yep, always.
But we already have 2 chainsaws, so...
Yeah. Getting 1 chainsaw's nice enough, getting 2 is, what more could you want?
Yeah, 2 chainsaws and an assault rifle is...
Yeah, I think we're gonna murder our way to Canada. And I'll still use this nightstick. Yeah, the ultimate question for chat is, can you use the pipe bomb?
So, I think I can use bombs.
Okay, this is so much easier with a team that actually fights.
Yeah, it's also pretty quiet on normal difficulty.
Why are we going through the?
So I believe it said that the city was full of the undead, and our only way out was to go through the sewers.
But isn't the car parked?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
couldn't we just take the car? Does the car
They
follow
never
us or something?
But they never explain what happened to the car, it's so weird.
I think the car's just sentient. Man, that sight is so good.
Best left unanswered.
Oh!
You know what's better? You know what's better than double chainsaw?
Oh, I
Wow.
love coming here.
And we also have the fuel for it as well, which is even better. Oh, we take it down.
Luckiest run ever.
I'm struggling to think of a run that's gone more fortunate than this.
Sorry, Jake. Some of us will come through behind you and actually kill them, right?
I was wondering where's the weapon that actually does damage. Is this a dead end? No,
No, don't.
just the biggest sewer ever. Not bad.
With all this fuel, we're not going to have enough for 3 chainsaws. Oh,
That is pretty good. But we
so
could
greedy.
all get fitness.
no!
You know?
I think all of us do need the fitness.
No, I think Dark Young's stealing everything.
There we
What
go.
do you mean? Look, now I'm full at fitness. Much better.
I'm giving him stat-ups.
Right, we might be able to max everything on me by the time we actually get there. There you go, there's some more fitness. Look, you got your 2+ right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Did I get it though? I didn't.
No, I
Really?
did.
Yeah, I'm sure we
I
can.
wouldn't mind
Sure
a
we can
drive
find
around.
better.
I want shiny.
Oh!
Giant animal?
Ooh.
A giant animal.
Maybe it's a hallucination or some kind of trap. It's late afternoon. I'm sure the light will hold out.
If we would get like 6
Yeah.
food from eating the dog, how much are we going to get from this?
Even
Good
bigger
shit.
dog.
Well, I thought he was putting the shotgun in the bin there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go.
No, I just wanted to grab the
In fact, we're gonna
loadout.
clean up some of this garbage. We don't need knives and forks and well, no, we don't
Maybe
need
for that
knives.
giant animal.
I'm thinking we need to bin the garbage like the spare chainsaw. There's so many of them.
Take the snub nose back. Okay.
Yep.
Whoa, Christ. Who's got the bird?
Wait. didn't actually click. Sorry.
That I was just about to compliment that amazing swing, but oh well.
Yeah.
Ooh, hardware store.
Hardware store here too. It's the worst chainsaw.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
blockers a bad chainsaw, right?
Ooh, a pet.
It's pretty
It was
good.
nice. Not really used
Yeah,
to it.
very much.
And then it's just regular 2x4s and wrench. I don't know. None of this is speaking to me. Let's go right to the Foodalicious.
Oh, dogs.
A good spawn.
Yeah,
Get
Christ,
all the
this
shops.
place has everything. Whoa, including a lot of zombie. It did say it was sardine packed in here, though.
Yeah. Wow, there's actually quite a bit of food here.
Yeah. Oh, there's also stuff to grab off the shelves.
Yep.
That's sweet.
I've got things young.
Ooh,
Get out! I think you got
Need more
double nibbled.
strength.
Careful.
yeah.
Oh, there's
Some
still
food in the
more.
middle there.
There's more food! Ow, and there's more me getting nibbled.
How did they nibble you with a chainsaw? That's weird.
Alright, there we go. Now we'll get young as drugs.
Yeah. Oh god, the cipher's just so nice if you can get a good swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Like
variable on the
sword.
multi-hit or if it always hits 3. Ooh, careful there. Oh, wow. One bit of drugs in here.
Oh,
I took one area, so.
Oh,
so
okay.
But no, it's not much
Some
better.
drugs elsewhere.
Yeah, what did we
Find
come
the
here for
giant-
again?
Ooh,
Yeah,
and
where's the giant animal?
Yeah, this was not what we
It
thought.
was a hallucination.
yeah, I feel like I hit 4 of them there.
Where the heck's the giant animal? Is there
Really?
like a building that we
Hallucinating.
haven't gotten into? Does it go further up? Ah,
Oh,
oh,
wow.
oh!
Oh! Choose your fate.
Wait, what?
We need to find the.
It
Oh, whoa,
truly
whoa, let's
is.
get out, let's get out. There's
Oh,
plenty more stuff to be had here.
So I take it we're going right to left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
crikey.
Hey, what? The city seeker perks pay for itself. That's a rusty machete there, not a good machete. Damn. Fishing
What's
pole
that?
for
A
the
hatchet. Hatchet?
There is a real hatchet.
A real hatchet.
Oh wait,
It's,
hatchet's not
left
machete.
side. Left side.
Clear things up a bit.
Was I heard good? There was like. Well, there was
Yeah,
like-
Come on,
Watch out!
Oh, wait, that's me! That's not me!
I thought,
It's lizard!
Oh, good god.
Young, you gave me a heart attack.
I thought that was you.
Yeah, I see
No, that's
women
me
and I'm like,
again.
oh no.
Alright, well,
But remember that thing I was talking about earlier, Jake? So it feels so
Yeah.
damn good.
Catch it a bit.
I don't want a hatchet. I'm kind of full here. Right, let's check out the other building and then.
Yeah.
I don't think we want the giant fish mobile.
Are you
It
sure
seems
it's a giant
really-
fishmobile?
Seems like it'd be really bad on the fuel.
But think about the giant.
Nah.
It's about style.
Tell you what, we should take it as a memory of Lizard.
Yeah, lizard can be the fish.
It's
Oh.
very aerodynamic.
We got keys for it.
Wait,
But
did
we
you
were
not?
able to get in it without them.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the choose your fate thing. Alright, it's getting a little late. Let's check out gun stop and be done.
More ammo?
Well, I'm glad to get the ammo. I spent loads of snub ammo here.
Rifle ammo good? Another gun?
Yeah, rifle ammo is the... Well, rifle and shotgun ammo. That's what you really want. Pistol ammo is just there to be spent on the way. Right, let's get out of here. We got ourselves hard.
You
Let's
might
get
want to pick up the double barrel shotgun I was carrying.
Ah.
No, you
right,
say
well,
that?
Ditch
Can I wait
snub
in the car?
nose. And... Alright, where did we die again? Was it the far right building?
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then it was up by the
Rescue
door. at the
attempt. I
top.
need you close by for the light. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Where? There's the
Shotgun,
barrel
there it is.
shotgun.
I've got a slot. I can.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, yeah. It's down that one, yeah.
Okay, there
There
we
we
go. Where was that machete? Not machete,
Hatchet,
Hatchet.
up top right, top left.
Hatchet's here.
yoink.
I could trade a pistol. Okay.
Alright, let's go. It's getting way too dark.
Ooh, yeah.
Riding off in style.
God, bad puns and chat. I take
no.
the first one. You just know it's gonna happen, right?
This is some bull crap. I'm no good at repairing stuff.
I'm
None of us
alright
are.
at repairing. I think I'm the second best after. Well, I'm the best now, maybe.
Is that really saying anything? Your
Yeah,
mechanical is awful.
My mechanical's only minus
Nah,
one.
we're gonna get tired if you spend all night
Yeah.
tinkering, and we're a little close to Canada for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
I
not fixing the car or that? Oh, that's fine, yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, the car's fine.
Guys, a little nibbled here.
No, we can.
Oh, I think Jake should swat the bee, right?
Oh, I'm gonna crush that bee.
Oh yeah.
Ow! Oh Christ, I'm dying.
Sorry, I'll patch you up, right?
Oh.
Plan out escape? I was okay at planning before, was I not?
Jake had good. It's one of you had good
I'm
wits,
I'm
yeah.
oblivious. It's not gonna be me.
I'm
Yeah, it's
pretty
not you.
Was it composure that does this?
Yeah. I think your composure helps out.
Yeah, it's composure check. I had it to this morning.
All right. Come on, young. Get us out of here.
Oh, yeah, we actually have to pick, yeah, me.
Ah.
Fast way out, we leave unhurt.
I
that's not bad.
suppose. Wastes precious time.
Fully healed.
Yeah, it
Quick,
feels so much
quick,
better.
morning.
Ooh.
Big grocery store? Or-
Loads of food in grocery store.
Yeah, probably big grocery store, I think.
Very thick.
Very thick.
I've got a bunch of.
What happened to all the shotgun ammo?
It's on me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it automatically
I need to-
gets equipped first.
I need to get rid of
That
these
put it back,
guns.
right? Yeah. Oh, you just took something off me, my safe. There you go. Yeah. You wanted your gun rid of, right?
Yeah.
Which do you think's better, crowbar or hatchet?
Clearly.
For-
Clearly
hatchet.
nightstick. Clearly nightstick. No, don't ban it.
I think I'll use
Hatchet's
the.
better.
Really? All right. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Giant fish.
I'm gonna get this through to the end so it can explode in style.
Oh yeah, that's great. We should have the fuel to make it. Normally you run out of fuel before then. All right, let's empty and clean those shelves. Something down here. Thank God for that scythe.
Yeah.
See a wall of zombies and they just all
I
get...
was so tempted
obliterated.
to just not swing. You know, teamwork, right? Teamwork.
There's no I in teamwork. As a client, you have to kind of guess what the host is going to do.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, but I played this a lot more in player, so it's you get used to it.
You're past the point where
Yeah,
that
it's a bit easy to lose track of your character.
Well, I gotta watch for all three of you. Well, two of you now.
You've got to make them distinct, I feel.
Horse's head certainly does that.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's so brown, I find it like blends in with a lot of brown backgrounds. It's not so bad here in the mall, but out and about.
I'm gonna be honest, I just look for the scythe. when I'm switching weapons, I lose myself like the entire time.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
nice food. What happened to the dog again? Oh, we just chose not to take it.
Great.
Imagine setting it for you, right? Like that's just a perfectly, perfect waste.
Well, if you love it, you gotta set it free. Ooh. Zombo points. Oh. Maxed out the Zombo points.
Yeah.
I don't know why it gives you such a low limit on them. Okay, I think that was pretty healthy on the food.
Yeah, one of the first upgrades is like an upgrade for how many Zombo points you can have.
Yeah. It's like 10 at the start, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, they want you playing this game for a long, long time.
That's a good game.
Wow,
24
food. And,
Peace.
oh no, the gas was just counting what was in our chainsaws.
Yeah.
For some reason, eating cat food is the most disgusting thing about this game to me. Oh yeah, hell no.
We're not selling any gas.
Talking dogs.
Hyper-intelligent dog. And some
Do
food.
you have a friend of dog?
No.
Yeah.
5 bullets, 4 rifle, and 3. That's not bad, but I'd keep the food. There's always one last trading post before Canada anyway.
Yo, nice.
Always good. Shotgun shell. Oh god, no, that's an awful deal.
Yeah.
Especially compared to the...
You're better off just getting the other, the
Yeah,
super
the batch
smart
ammo.
dog one.
Well,
An even bigger shotgun?
auto shotty.
Yep.
Mmm.
To me, I
Surely
hit
we
them
can
with it.
spare a bit of food.
Not sold on any of these, are you?
No.
If there was any training, I would maybe have said, but
Yeah, I could do
Anything around
some
the back?
strength at this point.
we eat noodle arms.
Yeah, my stats are ass, I think.
It's middling
This
strength.
is alright.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're only bad because you're being compared to two really strong people.
Sorry, I'm just comparing myself to Lizard.
I mean, that's always an easy comparison, right?
It's like when I do the Mario run, I'm going to compare myself to Baron.
But that means if you lose, that's just so terrible.
Yeah.
Speaking of games,
So this is stat ups.
extremely. I don't know what the different ones are.
Ooh. So this is medical. Car, I presume, is probably going to be mechanical.
So
And
Squadron might be shooting,
Probably
and we don't have anyone
probably
who's good at
Squadron
shooting, do we?
shooting.
I think I'm the best at shooting.
Oh, you just want all the stat ups, don't
No,
you?
no, no, look at me shooting. It's medium,
It's-
right?
You just want all the
middling.
stat ups.
Which I'm
Well,
pretty
the-
sure is better than either of yous two.
We don't know my shooting. It could be amazing. Alright, get on it. The game is way too difficult for you, young.
That doesn't
Well-
sound like me. Come on, game.
Made me.
I'm known for one thing. Well, two things if you include the oven, but
A tinkering all night will leave us tired. That's a
Yeah.
poor
Just
trade.
sleep.
Is it though? Is it smooth
is.
sailing?
It is.
Oh,
Oh,
mole
we can get a
rescue. We can
rescue.
find lizard again.
yeah.
Alright, we're coming to get you. But we certainly need some light. You guys getting anything?
I'm good.
I'm saying you can't improve in perfection.
You sure? I don't know. That might be it. Alright.
I mean, the salt the EK is just what
It's a rapid fire rifle.
Siege weapon.
It's really good.
It's a chainsaw that uses bullets, right?
Yeah, it's a siege
Yeah.
winner is what it is.
No,
Easy there. We just got started.
that very unfortunate time to take some damage.
Yeah.
Fortunate place to be here.
Or you just get like stuck to things, you know, randomly.
Yeah, I know, Kitty. I know.
You just get distracted.
Yeah, you were not moving there, lizard.
I'm gonna grab the umbrella for the event in case we wind up.
Yeah, there's one event where it's raining and you'll take less stamina loss of that, I think. Alright, the sun is setting. Let's vamoose.
Oh, the spooky music.
I'd like to find the medical spray, the ouchie be gone spray. At least that way we can heal in the middle of a mission. That said, getting tons
Yeah.
of food is a close second. I'm so jealous of that scythe. I'm trying not to moan about it, but I'm here with my dinky little hatchet.
Imagine needing weapons.
It's better than your nightstick, right? Oh man, look at the range in it, Jake. Look at that, look! Look what I can do!
Cleaving through the walls.
You do have a sulfur hand that cuts through something.
Yeah, but every time I use it, I'm using fuel, so I feel pretty bad about it. Oh, crikey.
Nothing in
Nothing here, nothing here. Get back. And close the door if you can. Cheers.
Young just wants to kill everything.
Wouldn't you? I'm literally dead, right?
You can meet death in this, and I actually think he gives you
Yeah.
a special death sign.
Yeah, if you shake hands with him, he'll take you down to 1 hit points, but he'll give you special death powers and his scythe.
What's the death pills?
It just gives you stat ups.
Oh,
I think it does at least.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. It might be like a dex up.
Fat lot of nothing in here.
maybe you should shake my hand, Jake.
Hmm.
Maybe there's like a special event for that if you had the chainsaw hand.
Is that a proper... Yes!
Oh, the good machete?
Good machete.
That jealousy just disappearing there.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah.
This thing only hits one, but it's pretty strong and it's really easy to
I'm
swing.
tired. Oh, more food.
It's getting pretty late.
No, we're fine.
Where are
Where's
you,
Lizard? Where are you, bud? Ooh, ammo.
Oh.
Easy there.
Just get like kind of answered there. They're supposed to be sluggish.
Yeah, but they get faster and more aggressive the longer you take, and the
Yeah.
the closer to nighttime it is. Don't need the well, if there's space for it, sure, but we don't
Actually,
need the shotgun.
I have to drop that.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
is it? I mean, he's got a
Can we
man
just
bun.
leave him in the closet here?
Yeah. Man. Never trust someone with a man bun, right?
No.
Like
Are we at the edge of the...
JJ has a man bun, right?
Oh, no.
Would you trust JJ?
Silence says it
I
all.
wouldn't trust JJ to organise a piss up in a brewery, so no, I would not. All right, let's be gone.
Because
What's
JJ
this?
can never finish Pokemon. Legend has it he's still in Victory Road.
Spooky music.
Yeah, I don't get it. Maybe it only happens on advanced mode.
Yeah.
We are the spooky music, the zombies are
Yeah, they're the ones running from us. Good on the food.
No,
Yeah.
well, Lizard joined. Lizard will,
Oh,
but
group
You wanted that strength
that's way
training,
better.
right?
That's way better than Lizard.
Only one of us can.
Welcome back, Lizard.
No! I mean,
Good
you
to
can
be
still
back.
train us. Why can't you train us?
Wait, why would I fully heal you?
Thanks.
Oh, this damages you if you don't do it right.
Gotta ask for the rules. There are no rules. Then there's a long list
Well,
of
fuel.
rules thanks to the fuel. Oh, and that's because Rio's a horrible person. They go out and take it all. No loyalty.
Yeah, there we go. Heal myself.
Someone has to.
Yeah.
Named Oliver.
Well, I'm
No.
not becoming Oliver.
No.
Yeah, here, Oliver.
He's
Well, I
got no
mean,
style.
Lizard could become Oliver if he wanted.
Would you like to be?
He's someone that was
No,
kicked
no.
out of another
You want to
group.
drop the man bun?
It's a horrible name.
Okay.
I'll stick with.
Yeah, you're right, Rio.
Rio.
Well, I'm sure BR's with them.
I think
no better.
I think
I think
that you need to
prove
prove
himself.
yourself here.
Wait,
Sure.
but isn't he got no loyalty? Didn't we just reveal that?
But
Isn't
I-
Oblivious really good for this one? Don't you just like walk in and pick everything
Yeah,
up?
isn't there a spooky skeleton that drops down and you ignore it, or is that another one? No, I think that's a different
That
one.
might be. Yeah, I think that's.
Screw.
it.
I'm gonna go and get it for us all. There we go.
Yeah.
So what would a disloyal person do? Just say there was no food really and eat it all?
I can't remember what they do, but I think it's loyalty based.
I think I'm the best at repairing right now.
Yeah, it's just a free level up.
Well, we don't know what
Well,
my.
we don't. Rio has to
Oh,
be
that's
good at
true.
something.
A chainsaw
Chainsaw
expert,
expert.
apparently. Got plenty of those.
Yeah.
That's useful for this round.
I mean, if you know how to repair a chainsaw, right? Like Rio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Come on.
has to be good at
Trash.
something.
Oh, my morale is really low.
All right, we're at
You want
the
food?
we're at the end here. We've got tons of food to trade.
We're going in.
Probably a good idea to join in for this one. 2 cans
can't
of
actually
food?
talk to
No,
traders,
no way. No way do we want to trade our gas. This one buys weapons, right? Wow.
Yep.
Sell your stud the machete. You don't need it.
I mean, I really don't. It's worth getting rid of for 3 food. We got any like regular shotguns back here that we could sell as well?
Yeah, I think we do.
I'd even get rid of the snub nose for
That's
one
for
food
one.
because
There's
You
two
probably
regulars here.
Can't sell snub nose, I think.
yeah, you can sell the
can't
snub
sell
nose for 1
pistols,
food.
so- Oh,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
can
it's
also
the normal
sell
pistol that you can.
the shotgun. Yeah, pistols can't though. We'll keep the other shotgun, I think. No, we got 2 double barrel, don't we? Alright, bye bye shotgun. Bye bye snub-nose. Snub-nose is bad for the ending because it's got such low capacity. And goodbye you.
If we're gonna buy anything here, remember it's 2 days worth of food at least, because then we get the dexterity up.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes you move faster, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sniper rifle.
Ooh.
What is this? Ah, we've already got the...
Guns.
Did you make a quiet shotgun?
Nah. Oh, we should always see what's on offer here before we commit to spending.
Buy my bombs.
Ooh! Don't rob the trader.
Yeah.
We're gonna get kicked out of the
Buy
camp
bombs.
and probably blown up.
Who's this? Okay, gun training.
That could be useful.
That actually seems like a good
Yeah,
one.
we got enough food for that.
No,
You-
no. I don't trust you, Rio. I put my faith in you before.
Oh god.
Alright, I can't shoot anyway.
Yeah, maybe you should take the assault rifle for the final one.
Yeah.
Because the better your
You want
shooting
to-
stat, the more
off?
penetration you have.
Do you want me to switch off the, swap it out for the chainsaw then?
Shooting.
The chainsaw's
And
a
then
great
the-
get out of jail free card, but I could take 2 and have loads of fuel.
Yeah, and then the 3 of us, the 2 of us just stick
I-
together and clear for the other 2, maybe?
I can have the spare chainsaw because then I'd have the fuel on me, and I have spare slots.
Wait,
I
Craig,
can
you
take
got
the
2
pipe
spare ones.
bomb.
Uh, No, I'll take a pistol.
Like you shouldn't have sold that machete now in hindsight.
Nah, well, actually, yeah, I should have something that... No, nah, it'll be fine. I'll just rely on Dark Young to smack everything. Plus, it was 3 food that we're not really spending.
Yeah.
Well, there are always bombs.
As
Don't-
always, bombs.
Do not
Oh,
want
yeah,
those
I
bombs.
don't need the umbrella.
I mean, look at Poor Lizard. He's only got a crowbar, right?
You can
Yeah,
take the
double-barreled shotgun.
double-barreled shotgun, and you could take 2 pistols. Have loads of firepower. Yeah, it might actually be a good idea, Kitty, if you took guns that you stacked up on ammo that you could trade out to
Yeah,
us.
that's what I was thinking.
But you'll need a spare slot for. No, you could drop a pistol actually from at the very start, and you'd keep the ammo, and you'd have a spare space for your kung fu.
Do I keep the ammo?
Yeah, when you drop
Oh,
a
yeah,
weapon,
because it'd be
you
like
just drop
picking
the
it up.
weapon.
Yeah, you're right. And we can do that because we have 1 billion pistols.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. Whoa. Stacked. Rio should probably take the double-barrel shotgun then.
Yeah.
There you go. Forcing that on you.
Don't we have the mini siege before the main siege though? We gotta remember about that, so we're probably
Do we?
not.
Yeah, there should be. I think so.
Is there anything worth us buying around here then?
We could upgrade Lizard.
What, to another character?
Yeah, this
That's-
was like good shooting.
It was fitness, was it not?
We just did
This
the
one's
training though.
shooting.
Oh,
My last team was a bunch of wieners.
Yeah, this guy had smiley face shooting. The one at the top left had good fitness.
Oh, it's up to you, Lizard.
Yeah, sure. We can get the
All right, let's
guy
let's
with the hockey stick.
let's dump your stuff in the car first. Then I don't know if that transfers over. Oh, you need to come closer.
Too far away.
Can you interact with the
should
boot
be
yourself?
No.
Okay. Give back the bomb.
My bombs.
Alright, nice knowing you, Rio, but you're getting out of here.
You were trash.
We could have gotten a pickup instead of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to that pickaxe? Did we just not pick it up?
I didn't grab it. I don't think they're that good.
No. No, there might be an event tied to one, but I don't know. Like the fishing rod.
Alright, tool yourself up, Lizard, and then we're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Hockey stick's not a bad one, right?
It's not bad, but it
Breaks.
does break. Which is not what
need
you want
the
in the final
special
big
hockey
sieges.
stick.
Yeah.
I don't. You and that pipe bomb.
Well, it
We're leaving it to the
wanted-
fates.
Wanted to go to waste.
What
The
could
fishy's
go
gonna make it
wrong?
all the way.
It might save us.
Alright, so this is the
Yeah.
the attack before the main
Yes.
the 4-hour
And so
one.
there are 3 sieges, right? Like,
Yeah,
Two-
well, there's a
two sieges
siege.
and a breakthrough.
Yeah, 2 sieges
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
breakthrough. So I don't think I need 2 shotguns here. I'm taking this though.
I'm gonna grab one of the the thingies just now instead of the just because I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah.
Always for the end, and we've got plenty of fuel.
I don't think I need 3 handguns for this.
No, no. Maybe maybe dump both of them in case there's something good to pick up.
Yeah, that's not a bad
Because
idea.
I can't see us needing ammo here. All right, we good? We good.
Do we have any?
Get inside. Any what?
Any pistols for the other than the
We just have the regular pistol, but we have a lot of
Yeah,
them.
we sold this up this.
Another shotgun.
Another chainsaw!
4 chainsaws. I have never seen that before.
I've never seen that. I've never had more chainsaws than I could use.
What's another pipe bomb?
Oh god, no.
No,
Don't say that. Wait.
You dropped your pipe bomb? How could you?
Yeah.
I want to throw that pipe bomb so bad.
Just clean things out a bit.
Or I just give it a little throw. Just a little throw, you
It
know?
would be shit. It would be a shame to waste it.
Oh,
What
come
the-
on!
What was that?
He threw the pipe bomb on me.
Did he now?
No, I dropped it. I dropped that earlier. That wasn't me.
How did you do that?
Something would be a shame to waste it.
Yeah. Well, now we officially have more chainsaws than we can use.
So throwing the game.
Don't worry, young. We're not all cut out for it. Here, you can join your undead kind.
Oh, that's mean. That's real mean. Not happy killing himself repeatedly, has to take out the rest of the team.
Wait, what?
That wasn't me.
Did I try and use this?
I
Oh, like-
saw the direction that thing was thrown at, though. Yeah, leave him to his food.
Tasty.
I will take
Oh.
that scythe though.
Oh, Christ, yeah, great find.
yeah.
Great find. Ah. Nice.
Oh, Jake, you can get a scythe.
Well, no, we should, I've got a chainsaw hand. Lizard
That's
can have
true.
the scythe. Can we run back and get Rio?
Finders keepers.
Oh yeah, we could get somebody who's useful. Yeah.
Yeah, the world's looking a lot better now.
So incredibly
Oh.
Oh, that's good. Oh, but fitness is good.
But I can be so fast.
Uh,
You You run like the horse I've always wanted to be.
There we go. Alright,
And another
sweet.
dexterity up.
Oh, hell yes.
Max speed for me.
Why was there no speed? Oh, because you didn't have full morale for Reese.
Yeah.
Okay. This got a little complicated.
Assault
Yoink.
rifle, chainsaw.
I don't have melee weapon, but this is kind of my melee weapon. Actually,
You can have the pistols.
wow, do we not have enough fuel for all that?
I have another chainsaw. So.
Yeah, but it's still, that's very little fuel.
Yeah.
I don't think we need
The
to...
drop
it-
is.
I think a scythe, a double-barreled shotgun, a chainsaw, and an assault rifle is more than enough.
Maybe.
I had 3 of those things and it didn't help me.
We should have dodged the bomb.
I didn't see the bomb. No one said I'm throwing the bomb.
Well,
Oh, wait, I had a
fortunately,
chainsaw
Dennis
and we were 50
Dennis
in it.
Wolf has it on tape, so we can confirm.
There you go. We actually have more fuel.
We do we? Then I should probably have. Wait, where'd the? There it is. I should probably do that then.
Which one do you want? And I'll take the piece. Actually, I'll take a double-barreled and a pistol. I think.
Wait, I don't have full ammo on the shotgun.
Oh, you
I'll
don't.
take yours and yeah and.
There we go. You should take another pistol and just drop it as well, Kitty.
Yeah.
Just immediately drop that. Okay, so we're just gonna run around. We're gonna like circle around the whole area and just try and keep ourselves alive. On the first circle round, we'll duck into the houses, just grab and go.
They usually have pipe bombs in those houses too.
Maybe don't grab those.
I think you should grab the pipe bomb. It would be a shame not to make use of every piece of equipment, right?
I'm sure. Right. Well, I'll just equip the purse. then.
Exactly, Hank.
Okay, ready to go.
Yep.
Let's. Oh yeah, we're gonna go around anti-clockwise. Yeah.
The map
Oh.
lets us. It might be on the bad maps.
Oh yeah, there's a really bad one that's not possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, grenades. Nah, not worth it. Not at all worth it. Aluminium bat is good. Oh, that was great. There was more fuel in here.
Oh, I'm getting lag. There we go.
You okay back there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, so much ammo. Grab and go. Oh, no, nothing in there.
Yeah. Fine.
Oh man, fuel. Alright,
Fence
we have to
is
circle
here.
down through here, there's a gate.
Oh, no.
No! No!
Oh man.
We can maybe
What's
circle
your
up,
life?
up and round.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh.
so we're shifting gears, we're going around clockwise now.
I don't know how I survived that, but
I actually don't. Were they just not loaded in? Like,
I
that
think
was
they
weird.
were going down towards us.
Uh,
Hold back, try and get them down a bit. Go! Yeah, I know, I'm also tempted to go to the far left there, but we must not. Okay, down. Oh, so many bad memories of this level.
Yeah. So many like runs that just end here after, especially on the extended ones, is the worst.
Oh, yeah. Are you not better with that aluminium bat?
Yeah, but karate.
Oh boy.
We have 110 fuel. This is
Feels good.
it's comfy.
Wish I could have siphoned some fuel out of that pipe bomb.
I wish you could have siphoned some fuel out of that pipe bomb.
Don't be shy with that shotgun. You can always take the pistols and pistol ammo.
And I have a shotgun
No,
on me
I'm-
too, with ammo.
I'm almost out of ammo.
Well, we should pause and switch ammo here then.
Yep. So just... Yeah, and then...
You should maybe just give the pistol to Reese as well. He's got a spare slot for
Yeah,
it.
that's no problem.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We good to go?
We're good to go. I'll cleave on through. Oh, man. So much less pressure than playing this with Keppa. I'm so glad that game mode is behind me.
Beat Kepper in the end.
Yeah, once.
I've never done Kepper. The hardest one I did was the 4 dogs run.
That sounds really cool, though. That's not a mode, is it? Is it just
No,
where you
it's,
get
it's
dogs?
an achievement.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Pretty tough though, because you naturally want to go for like a quick map, you know, a quick run,
Yeah.
but then you don't have enough time to get all the dogs.
You must need friend a dog to begin with, that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Let's go. Go.
Just down.
I'm trying. Okay, there we go. But weren't there grenades in that room just above us? Kind of want the
Yeah.
grenades.
There
No,
are
no.
grenades.
I'm writing that. I'm writing that.
All right, we can take the fish with us. The fish goes all the way.
Kind of nice. We're gonna win without Young.
Feels pretty good.
Wow. What? You know, I feel very underappreciated in this team, I have to say.
Did it say it was nighttime? Is it going to be dark here?
Might be. You can give me a torch.
I can drop that shotgun if you don't have any ammo anyway.
Ah, you've got a scythe. A scythe. Oh well, there's the ammo for the
I
shotgun.
do have ammo.
Let's get rid of
That's
this
not
trash.
bad,
Oh! I've taken your scythe off.
but,
Well, this is the final hurdle.
Yeah.
Grab what you want to take to Canada with you.
Oh.
Where's that scythe?
It's like this. That's it. I'll put it on you. There you go.
Right.
Thanks.
Uh,
No idea.
If you
what's
could take some
happening.
of our 600 bullets.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
a
no
crutch.
need for it. No need for it. Bye bye
Wait, but
vehicle.
yeah, fish.
Ah, served us to
Beautiful.
the very end. Yeah, it's really rare that you get to see that, because getting here and still having fuel in your car just doesn't
Getting there
happen.
and still having fuel in your car after you have 4 chainsaws is even rarer.
Glad we spent most of our money on this assault rifle.
Yep. I'm trying to think of a good fish pun, but I didn't have one in time.
Oh well, there'll be a place where
I'm
it
sure
comes
Chad will
to
have it.
Don't encourage them, please.
you. Every time I get here, I remember the weekly one-shot of this game, and I tear up a little bit. Because I didn't realize that you had to wait out a big attack. And there weren't these trucks in the way, it was just an invisible wall. Very sad.
Oh, Mega Canada.
Come on, Mecha Mountie.
I love this game so much. There's also its charm.
It has soul.
Yes. Oh, this is awkward. It's also got a bug that I've never seen before.
I don't think they're meant to spawn over there.
They are
Mecha.
absolutely not.
Maybe if we get them off screen, Mecha Mountie will deal with them. I thought he killed... Oh, whoa. Have you played with him on your team before?
No.
He is every bit as overpowered as he looks, but he has
There
a
you
hidden
go.
he has a hidden trait where he keeps murdering the rest of your team.
The lizard.
It wasn't me, Young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is this why I revealed that it was me that threw the bomb?
Oh my god. Didn't know getting into
Give her.
this multiplayer was jumping into a pit of snakes.
Always watch it. What was it? What was that lifelong lesson? Never trust anyone, Young.
Yeah, you're right. I should have
Your
listened to
dad
my
was in the
clown
clouds
dad.
trying to warn
Yeah.
you, but you didn't listen. You guys got your
One
passport.
jerk.
Oh, I knew I'd make it.
You know, I would like to point out this is the baby mode of this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we'll have the non-baby mode unlocked for next time. Oh yeah, there we go. Now that I'm the strongest in the team, I can flex all I want.
Can't believe you guys.
Yeah. Alright, well, cheers to that. That was great fun.
Thank you. That's a lot of fun.
Thanks.
Excellent. Okay, well, see if we do this again sometime in the near future, because that was... Now that we've unlocked Extreme version, hard to say no to giving that another go. In any case, that'll be it for this... All these streams I've done today. I'll be back tomorrow with the weekly one-shot, so... Someone else say cheers and cheerio. I want to hear what it sounds like out of someone else.
Cheers
Oh,
and
that is-
cheerio.
There we go.